Top 5 kettlebell swing mistakes. I'm Sean Mosen, and for over 2 decades, I've traveled around the world giving kettlebell instructor certifications to professionals and people just like you trying to improve their kettlebell technique. Let's go for the top 5 mistakes that I've seen. So, number 1, you're working on your kettlebell swing. Understand, the movement for a 2-hand swing is a hinge and not a squat. We're not squat swinging. There is a time and place where you can play around with the squat swing, but the kettlebell swing is a foundation movement. In order to set up that foundational behavior, in order to understand how we generate power, we want to get the hinge. That's going to transfer over to clean, it's going to transfer over to snatch and other exercises. So when you begin your training and you begin working on the swings, work on the hinge swing, all right? Number 2. This is another very common mistake. What people will do is they will very slowly lower the bell with their arms. So they hinged, they got it up, and then they slowly bring it back. And then they slowly bring it back. Don't slowly return the bell to the backswing. Actively push it back, come up. Push it back and come up. Speaking of coming up, that brings us to number 3. The road to getting the swing and getting the bell out in front is not done with your arms. It's not you lifting with your arms. The bell is being powered by the legs and hips. Yes, the arms work, but they are later in the chain, okay? Concentrate and imagine you're jumping as far forward as possible. I load up in that hinge. And then it's the work from the legs and the hips that are going to get the bell coming up. Okay. Number 4, we're talking about the legs and the hips. When you come to the top, you're at the apex of your swing. You want to have your hips open, but you want to avoid this. And this is a cue that I hear people giving all over the internet and at seminars. They say thrust the hips. Don't thrust your hips. Thrusting ends up looking like this. And what you're going to end up doing is straining your lower back. I'm not going back with the bell and then thrusting my hips. I'm opening them. Here, my hips are a bit closed. Here, standing tall, my hips are open. That's what I want, not a thrust. Last, number 5, but definitely not the least. When you set up, your bell has to be out a little bit in front of you, not right by your feet. If it's right by your feet, right in line with your toes, when you go to pick it up, you don't have a hike back. You don't have any stored elastic energy to then fire the bell up. What's going to happen is you're going to go, and the first few are going to be all arms and traps. Start a little bit behind the bell, then crease. Then reach out, then set your shoulders, your scap. The bell is ready to just be snapped off the ground and then go back up. If these 5 tips are helpful to you, you know what to do. Go into the description below. Click on the link. That's going to bring you to our free online Agatsu Kettlebell Challenge. And it's absolutely free and it's full of tutorials. So you can watch the videos and you can post your questions there and I'll be there to help you out. All right? See you there.